All right, people. We are live with another episode of Sports Talk. This is African King Academy. I'm here with AEKAVIN, aka AN Sports. Before we get into it, how you doing? How you doing today?
I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. It's been a week since we did a show. I think we were supposed to do one last week, but the problem was obviously we had F1, and then the news broke, and then such and such, and then the Club World Cup happened, and been a busy week, man. But honestly, I'm not gonna neglect our shows, man. Honestly, our shows are just good talk, man. I really enjoy our shows, man. Banter, everything. Yeah, it's always good talk. But also, I like to say, I'm also live on my channel, people. We're live on both channels, mine and King's channel. So make sure you guys are subbing and liking the video on both sides. Make sure you guys obviously hit the like button on your way in to King's channel or my channel. Sub. Let's get King. Congratulations on 60 subs, but you need to get to 100, man. Trust me. You're very undersubbed, like I said, bro. Very undersubbed. 100 subs pending, people. 100 subs pending. You already know the drill. And obviously for my channel, let's get this to 360 subs by the end of today's show if you guys can. Just 2 subs needed, guys. And like target, what should the like target be, bro? 15 likes, 10 likes, 15 likes. If we could get that 15 likes, 10 likes,
Oh yeah,
15,
10 likes. 10 likes will be nice.
10
10
likes,
likes.
10 likes, people.
Yeah, man.
You know the
Like,
drill.
like and subscribe. You know.
Facts.
Um. And yeah, man. It's been it's been a crazy weekend. It's been a crazy weekend of sports in general. Um. I think we'll leave football to the end. We'll first talk about the something different, something new.
Mm-hmm.
Big up, big up, big up, big up,
Big
Arian.
up, Arian. Big up to bro. Big up to my bro every single time. Don't know
Big
where
up,
I don't know where you I don't know where you're watching from, but bro, big up to you, man. Big up to you, bro.
100%, 100%. But yeah, 15 likes a target. Yeah, I love that. 15 likes will be the
I
target for today.
Make,
100%.
make sure you do so, people. And I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make it only subscribers mode as well. So make sure you guys subscribe before you want to comment anything, and make sure you guys keep it respectful as always, please.
Yeah. But as I was saying, we're gonna talk about first the tennis.
I said
Obviously the
15K
Wimbledon.
likes, by the way. 15K likes. I wish. I wish. We could get 15K. I wish we could get 15K likes
I
or
thought you meant
15K
just
subs
15.
or 15K subs even, bro. You know what I mean? Both. I wish better for King though. King should get 15K, not me.
No worries, no worries. Time will happen. But Wimbledon, a contrast of two very different finals. Um, the women's single final, which only lasted 2 hours, 6-0,
Yeah.
6-0. Um, I would like your thoughts and feelings on that final because obviously you watched it. I'm kind of new to getting back into tennis. I never actually had the chance to watch the women's game,
No
but I would like
stress.
to know your opinion on it and how you felt about that final.
Alcaraz, he threw it away.
No, I'm talking
He,
about the women's. The women's.
oh, women. Sorry,
Yeah,
women.
yeah.
Bro, that was the worst final I've ever watched in my life. Tennis final. Genuinely. Literally, I feel sorry for anyone that has paid so much dough to go to the game. Watching 2 bagels in a row, watching a player completely get outclassed, watching a player completely dominate. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. That was one of the worst finals I've ever watched. One of the quickest finals I've ever watched. One of the most dominant finals ever, but also one of the worst. Not competitive at all. At the same time, you feel sorry for Anisimova. It's her first final, but inexcusable the way it went. Inexcusable the way it went. At least put up a fight. That was 6-love bagel twice in a row. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter if it's your first final. It should not be. It should not have went that way. It should not have gone the way it did. It was utterly shameful. Utterly shameful final. Genuinely.
What do you think happened? Do you think what she just got nervous? First
Dominated.
final.
She just got dominated. She got
What? Just
dominated on from deep and at the net. It's just all across the court, really. and it should have been, and I wish it was Sabalenka versus what's that? Oh, Swiatek. Should have
Mm-hmm.
been Sabalenka versus Iga Swiatek. Arena Sabalenka. With the moment I saw her holding up a Man United shirt, I was like, "Yep, she's my pick to win the tournament now. I don't give a crap. She's my pick to win the whole tournament now." Unfortunately, lost in the semifinals, just like my favorite player, Novak Djokovic. Just like my favorite player, Novak Djokovic. But listen, it is what it is. Tennis is we move on. Hopefully, she'll win more Grand Slams in the future. Big up to Raja. Big up to you, bro. Also, I'm streaming on King's channel as well, so make sure you guys, if you're tuning in from my channel, go over and sub to King's channel, please, and go over and hit the like button on King's channel as well, please. It's a dual stream today.
100%, 100%. So yeah, so you would say the women's final was just one person just being outplayed,
It was dead.
outfought.
It was like literally not even an hour, King. Like literally 57 minutes. The final ended. Literally 57 minutes. That's how long the final lasted. 57 minutes. That's it. Like literally, I could even say that. Yeah, 57 minutes, bro.
Usually that is a very quick final, especially
at least
that level of tennis.
Yeah, at least the finals go on for at least 1 hour 45 or 1 hour 40, 1 hour 45, whatever it is. Not 57 minutes, man. I'm sorry, that is absolutely disgraceful. The way that.
And what do you think? Just the American just wasn't there mentally, or
probably not mentally. Wasn't mentally ready for a final. The way it went, she didn't look like she was up for it. She was nervous all game. Inexcusable. You should have trained yourself for that final. I don't care if it's your first finals, man. You should have made it better. It's your first finals appearance. Don't get embarrassed. I don't care how good Iga Swiatek is. Don't let yourself get embarrassed in front of the crowd like that. Don't. It's just not. It's not good for. It's not a good look for tennis. It's not a good look for tennis, especially how women's side of tennis is going.
It's one of those ones where you kind of learn that it's not just about the physical side; it's the mental side that's just as important about sports, especially individual sports.
You're mentally prepared for a situation like this.
Big up, Dark Crow. Big up. Thank you for joining us.
That's Lumen's third account. FYI.
Oh, Lumen. Okay.
Lumen's third account.
Big up Lumen.
Lumen's got Dark Crow, Matata United, and he's got Barry. I think Baba Flossie as well as his channel.
Yeah. Big up the man with 100 accounts. Big him up. Yeah, no, it just shows you the mental side of the game just as important as the physical. I feel like congrats to King. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna be talking about that Club World Cup. We will be talking about that. It's funny, I'm wearing the team that I beat, but we will be talking about that. Just seen we're meant to be having talks with Villa for the keeper Emmy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep that for later. We'll definitely get into some United talk as well. We'll get more than 20 likes. Yes, definitely. But yeah, it just shows the mental side of the game is just important. And I think on the women's side, just one person was there, one person wasn't. But
King, pin my comment. I'm about to post a comment. Sorry to interrupt you, bro. But
no problem. But I do want to know. I kind of move on from the female game because the game that I did watch, I did a watch along for was the men's final.
1.3K, by the way. Make sure you leave a like for King for that, man. 1.3K watched, man. That is absolutely brilliant, bro. King, happy for you, man. Really, really happy for you.
Yeah, man. It was enjoyable.
I'm very happy for you, bro.
I loved every minute of it. I think that was pure tennis. I think every time I've seen Alcaraz versus Sinner in any aspect, whether it be highlights, whether it be a full match, they just are levels above currently. Sinner went on to win again in the grass, 3-1. He's beaten him twice. He's in the grass, and also after a losing streak of 5 in a row to Alcaraz, he kind of got his title.
He's never lost a Grand Slam final. That's his first final loss ever.
Yeah. How did you feel about the game? Obviously, you watched it as well.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest with you, man. I didn't enjoy the final as much as people did because I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, Yannick Sinner for me. I've given you my thoughts on Yannick Sinner before. I'm really going to get into all that right now, into what he did, and into why I don't like him. But I'm sure people know why. And I believe in a clean sport. That's all I got to say. I believe in a clean sport. And for me personally, Yannick Sinner, well, he played well. He played well. I'm not going to deny that. However, Yannick Sinner, Alcaraz for me, I think he lost. The final was lost in set 3. I think the moment Yannick Sinner took the 2-1 lead, it was done. Alcaraz was mentally out of it. I could tell by his body language. There were glimpses of him potentially coming back, but then his body language just let him down. The way he was moving on the court in the final set, I could already tell the game was lost from there. That was the game right then and there. It was dusted. It was over. So Yannick Sinner won the finals basically because Alcaraz was mentally out of it in set 3. For me, I think it was Alcaraz just lost it. He lost it mentally in set 3. That's why.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think mentally, for me, 3-0 crazy W. Yeah, 3-1. Definitely, it was a crazy W. But at the same time, I feel like from second set onwards, Carlos lost his first serve.
I think he's talking about the Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea 3-0. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh no, sorry, Rajat was talking about tennis. My bad. It was 3-1, not 3-0.
3-1. Yeah, 3-1. 3 sets to 1. And the thing about it for me, and I do agree with you, is that he lost his nerve on his first serve. His first serve got genuinely worse as the game went on. Multiple double faults, multiple lost points on his first serve. And once you lose your serve like that, and especially early on in the sets, you give your opponent the advantage. The amount of times he got broken on by Sinner in those final couple sets as well. It just kind of was a thing of something that you can't really do in a match like that, in a final like that, because he wins the first set, strong on his serve, stronger than the service, but the last 3 sets in a row, 3 straight sets in a row, his serve wasn't good enough. His serve was really bad.
There you go. Comment was posted already.
Big up.
Big up to Lumen. Big up to Lumen number 4. There you go. Just pin that comment right
there. Let me see.
There.
Oh, I can't. It's not on my one. Can't pin it. You have to pin it.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it's on your channel.
But no, you can bring it up. But big up to Johnny. I see you, bro. Hope you're well, Johnny. It's been a while.
My target 10 on both channels, 360 sub goal and 70 on mine. Yes. Big up, John. Yeah, we're doing good. Oh, is my mic low?
Your mic is good. Your mic is good. I can hear you. Maybe it's just their volume.
Can you hear me, people?
Oh, my mic's low. Okay, my mic. I think because I had the aircon on in the background. I'm sorry. I'll try and raise the volume a bit. Can you guys hear me now? Is it okay now? Let me know if my voice is not so clear. I'll try and sort something out. I'll need to get new earphones, bro. My earphones, one side broke. Appreciate it.
Thank you for letting us know.
Appreciate Lumen's second account.
Michael, I can't wait for the sports to return soon. Yes, the voice is better. Cool. Let's go.
Yep.
Big up, John. But yeah, I feel like when it came to the first serve of Alcaraz, definitely of Carlos, he lost it. He lost it from the second set onwards. And if you keep getting broken like that against the level of quality of Sinner, especially with how polished his serve was, that was the difference maker.
I thought
after the first serves.
I thought after the first set, Alcaraz, when he took the first set, I thought, okay, he's gonna go on, but he's gonna take the game by storm. He's the better guy on court. I'll be honest with you. Maybe it's just his off day.
Maybe,
Maybe
maybe.
it was just an off day. And I'm gonna say something controversial in the chat. You might call me crazy, but I reckon if Djokovic had played Alcaraz on Sunday, he'd have won because Alcaraz looked out of it.
I don't know. I just think Sinner was just that good that day, and
I
and,
just think
and the last time they faced on grass, Sinner won as well. So it's not
he
like
didn't
it's
look he didn't look mentally like there, Alcaraz. That's the thing. He didn't look like he was mentally there. But that's like one
maybe.
in. But that's like one in a one. That's like one in like 5, 6 Grand Slam finals. I think Alcaraz was just like it was just a bad day at the office. Really, I think in my opinion.
Yeah, he was talking to his coaches too much during the game. You could see even
Frustration.
in
You
the
know what it
breaks.
is with tennis players. When I've noticed, right? Obviously, King, you've only started watching
Big
tennis
up
again.
Ray. Big up
When
Ray.
big up to Ray, man. That's my brother every single time, bro. Big up to Ray every single time. And big up.
Yeah, all right. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, we will talk
We will talk
about
about
that.
that later.
But
And
we're on tennis at the moment, so
make sure you guys sub to Coach's Corner as well, people. Make sure you guys go sub to Hannah
he's
Coach's
the
Corner.
first Italian to win Wimbledon, right? So very good achievement. Yeah, man. Yeah, great achievement for him.
No, but as I was saying, like when tennis players, especially, I'm sure you've watched tennis many, many times, King. When it's usually a frustration. The reason why they're talking to their coaches is because of frustration. When you miss a point, when you hit a shot that you're not supposed to hit, when you mishit a shot or something like that, it's like frustration grows, and it's I've seen this with Djokovic many, many times. It's not it's not rare. It's not something to be surprised about. It's something that I think a lot of tennis players will do when they get frustrated. It's a lot of tennis players do. It's not just Carlos Alcaraz. Djokovic does it. I'm sure Nadal did it one time. Federer's done it plenty of times, a few times. So that's what I'm saying. It's frustration. It's just like venting out your anger on people that you need to vent it out on. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
Surprised
yeah.
by it.
But that's a
Right?
part of the mental battle, though. You think?
Yeah, it
Because
is.
it
Yeah.
was more Carlos doing it than Sinner. I think Sinner
Yeah.
was more concentrated, especially the last set.
No,
I like tennis. Yeah, man.
we will
Great
not be
sport.
talking about the Lords. We will not be talking
Sinner's
about the
ace.
Lords cricket ground, bro.
Talk about
We
the
will not.
Lords.
No, we will not be talking about that. Just the fact that England beat India. That's all I can talk about. That's all I can say. And England barely won the game. England barely won the game by 23 runs only. The fact that you guys kept India to about what was it, 8 wickets, and India almost caught up with 23 runs to go. I'm sure it was a great ending to the game. I didn't
Oh,
watch
yeah.
it, but India,
If
India,
you know about what happened in the cricket, let us know in the comments.
yeah. No,
Uh,
as I was saying, like
that's a sport that I used to watch a lot. But yeah, man, I'll probably have to get back into that.
who do you support? Who do you support on in cricket?
Yeah, let us know who you support in cricket, tennis as well.
King,
That's
no,
no.
King. Who do you support in cricket? South Africa.
Oh, in cricket,
South Africa.
no. When I was younger, I would follow England normally for the
Okay.
cricket. I didn't mind when the West Indies plays because I like what's his name, Chris Gale, I think, the guy who used to just hit it big. I liked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I support India, and for obvious reasons.
Yeah, yeah. I used to like the Ashes. Anytime the Ashes came around, that was always fun. That was always a good time watching that.
It's because I'm Indian, obviously, so that's why. You know, I mean, I am Indian, but not from India. But I love Virat Kohli as well. I mean, I just obviously I have ties to India like that. So yeah.
Yeah. But India versus Pakistan was always a good watch as well.
I love those games still. Even still to this day, it's a very high voltage game, bro. In cricket, they call it voltage, not volume. They call it voltage, bro. In cricket, it's literal voltage. The crowd is, people underestimate the crowd in cricket. The crowd is crazy. In cricket, especially with India versus Pakistan, or when India's in a final, bro. No matter where you go, Indian fans will always outnumber.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are crazy with it.
Even in Australia, India versus Australia in Australia, Indians will outnumber. Why? It's because the amount of Indians that live in Australia.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know people that live in Australia. I know Indians from Thailand that are in Australia right now as well.
Yeah, man. they love to travel. England bowled out India on a ball that got deflected back on the stumps. Oh my, that is crazy.
India could have won then, bro. India could have actually won the game then. They only had 23 runs. They could have just played 1-1-1-1-1 times and it would have won the game.
Yeah, that is a crazy way to go, Ray. I'm gonna lie.
I need to see the highlights. I haven't seen the highlights. I need to go back and see the
Yeah,
highlights.
we need to check that out. We need to check that out. But back to the tennis. Got deterred a bit by the cricket, but yeah, I feel like with with the serves, with the poor quality of serves, I think Alcaraz over the game, and also he looked like he was very much more tired than Sinner in terms of physically and mentally
Yeah.
tired.
I just say
And
Alcaraz nervous.
yeah,
The
I don't know
pressure
why though.
It's pressure, I think, because pressure got to him. It was his third Wimbledon final in a row. He needed to win that against Yannick Sinner, who was a. I'll be honest with you. I think he was more confident against Djokovic. He showed more confidence versus Djokovic than he did Yannick Sinner in the final. I don't know why. Or maybe
Yeah,
it was because he didn't want what happened last time to happen to him. You know what? You already know what happened last time.
yeah,
I mean, Yannick Sinner threw away two set to love lead versus Carlos Alcaraz in the French Open final.
yeah, definitely.
So,
And also he had the better of him the last 5 times. So
man,
I think it's more of a statistic thing. Like eventually
I
Sinner
wish.
was meant to win one.
Yeah, I wish Djokovic. No, Yannick Sinner has already won a Grand Slam, but he's never won Wimbledon.
No, I mean against Alcaraz.
Oh,
Because
right.
their record, it was
Alcaraz
like
was
5 in
bound.
a row to Alcaraz.
Alcaraz was bound to lose. Was bound to lose a final anyway. He's
Yeah,
not
bound
gonna.
to lose a final, bound to lose to Sinner. They're too, to be honest, these two guys are so good that it takes you
Yeah.
just to be off even a little bit. And
Actually,
that's what it was.
King. Yannick Sinner has beaten Alcaraz before, but not
Yeah,
in a Grand Slam final.
yeah.
He's beaten him before, but it's like I think maybe in like a what you call in like an ATP like 250 or 500 finals. I can't remember what it was. It was one of the it was one of those like tournaments that in tennis. Yeah, then that's what he won.
I think I checked the head to head. I think in grass he's never lost to Carlos.
Actually, Alcaraz had just won the. I'm sure you know the Queens tournament before.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah. He just won the Queens prior to Wimbledon, Alcaraz. So
Okay.
it's one of the biggest tournaments before Wimbledon, the Queens.
Yeah,
So,
in the round of 16 in Wimbledon in 2022, Sinner beat
yeah,
him.
yeah.
So he's only really beat him in round of 16s and stuff. So this is the actual first final of a major that he lost to Sinner.
Hmm.
And the last time he lost to him really is like grass hard. But yeah,
No,
I just feel like it was time. It was time. It was Sinner's time. He played the better tennis overall.
He did.
Yeah, guys, Sinner are going to be the new Nadal and Federer rival. Yeah, they're gonna be rivals for the next coming years. They're gonna make most finals.
I don't
I
call
think.
Federer and Nadal rivals. I'm gonna say something controversial. They're not rivals. They're friends, but they're friends. They're not rivals.
They're friends now, but when they were playing, they were rivals. The three, Djokovic, Federer, Nadal, they were rivals.
I don't know because you know why, bro. There's a lot of fans who supported both players, and they were called Fedel, the Fedel army or something like that. They supported both players. If you support Federer, you support Nadal too. If you support Nadal, you support Federer too. It was
Oh yeah, there's people like that in
had,
tennis.
you had like that. You had that army. But me, I was Novak Djokovic. I was Novak Djokovic, and I have been for 12 years, man. And I continue to back him until he retires.
To be honest, in that era, I was Federer. Yeah,
Fair
same.
enough.
I was a Federer guy.
Fair enough.
So
I
know,
don't blame you.
for me,
But I supported Djokovic well before he even reached 12 Grand Slams. Well before he even reached double-digit Grand Slams. So the journey has been good, man. The journey's been good with Djokovic. Following Djokovic, man, it's just been good, bro. Honestly, I've enjoyed a lot of it, man. There's a lot of Grand Slams where he should have won, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Yeah, to be honest, rivals don't have to be heated. Sometimes it can be a friendly rivalry in terms of
Yeah.
you want to beat each other. And
Mm.
maybe it's probably the same with Sinner and Alcaraz. They just want to beat each other, because you want to be the one winning the Grand Slams. You want to be the one breaking the
Yeah.
records. And I feel like that's probably why you see Djokovic still trying to vie to get that 25, still trying to get past Federer in
Can I,
total competitions as well, because
can
it's
I
that
give?
friendly nature of wanting to surpass those
Yeah.
before you.
Can I give a shout out to Taylor Fritz, because Taylor Fritz, right, bro, that was such a brave performance versus Carlos Alcaraz. That was such a quality performance, man, and he should have taken that to a 5 set. He should have taken it to 5 sets. I'm gonna be honest with you right now, bro. He should have taken that to 5 sets. I don't know why he didn't get to 5 sets. I mean, he was up. He was up the set point as well. He had the serve, messed it up. So Fritz, fair play to him, man. I think Alcaraz was so shook from that Fritz game because Fritz surprised him. We didn't expect Fritz to take him to that close of a game, and then Alcaraz got the win at the end of the day. Got the win. So big up to Taylor Fritz, man. That was such a good performance, man. Just so close. It just so happens to be, you know, Carlos Alcaraz the better player that beats him. So fair play.
Yeah, but Fritz has time to get his lick back.
Yeah.
Definitely more Nadal fan than Fed. Fair enough. Fair
Fair
enough.
enough. A lot of Indians like Nadal.
Yeah, it just depends on the style you like. The style of
My cousins that live in my building are pro Nadal fans. They're
proper like Nadal.
pro Nadal. They love Rafa Nadal,
Yeah.
but obviously he's retired now. So I mean,
Oh man, that's cold. I'm going to game 2 in August. Worcester Red Sox game on August 4th.
nice.
Nice.
It's
Nice. All right. Well, we're gonna pivot now into some football.
Finally.
It seems to be that you're trying to come back to us, to Chelsea Football Club, Manchester United.
Manchester United, King. They always post on this PR to speed up deals. Because you know what it is, bro. If Manchester United turn their attention to somewhere else, Brentford are going to demand the money.
Yeah.
It's like a PR to ask the clubs to accept the bid, to start demanding the money more. I've seen this every year, bro. I see this every year. Trust me. We're linked to this player, and then all of a sudden we're gonna be linked to that player, and then PR comes out and say, "Oh, we're gonna go sign this player," and the deal just speeds up. It's PR, bro. And because I remember with Delict as well. I remember this with Delict. Delict last year before we signed him, there was rumors of us moving away, and then Bayern Munich sped up the deal and accepted both Mazraoui and Delict on the exact same day. So we took two players off Bayern Munich in literally a day, space of a day. 2 players from Bayern Munich in the space of a day.
Couple things I'll put up. Nadal was the king of clay. Yeah, he was.
He was
Quick question: what is happening to Dominic Thiem?
He retired, bro. He was doing so well, and all of a sudden he just retired because of an injury that he picked up, and he just kept getting constant injury after injury after injury. Just didn't help him, man. Didn't help him. So Dominic Thiem, he had to retire. He had to say goodbye to tennis.
Actually, one quick thing before we actually fully get into the football.
Usyk.
Are you into your boxing, Usyk or Dubois?
No,
Okay.
I'm not really into boxing, but I think Usyk will win. That's all I'll say.
For me, I feel like Usyk is one of them ones. I think he has the number of most of his opponents. Being a smaller guy, being a cruiserweight type fighter in the heavyweight division, the level of skill that he has, I think he will win. I think he'll go to points. I think he'll go all the way. Dubois had a big win against Anthony Joshua, and obviously he lost the last fight against Usyk. So it'll be interesting to see the outcome of this fight, Michael. But yeah, for me, I'm gonna go with Usyk on that.
Yeah, I agree with Usyk.
But I would like to say, geez, big up Joshy J. Big up, big up,
Sub
big
to
up.
Mr. Joshy J's channel, please, people. Make sure you guys go sub to his channel. Let's get into
100%.
1.2K, 1.3K, whatever he needs to get. Get him there. Go sub to his channel, man. Come on, people. Go show my fellow YouTubers support, especially King as well.
100%, Ray. Yeah, in rematches, Usyk gets better. He's really one of the best when it comes to analyzing an opponent and dissecting them.
Yeah.
And just he's there to destroy. He's there to destroy. But United. It's been
Can I
four.
just say before going to Man United, right?
Yeah.
Gabi Muguruza was my favorite women's tennis player as well, and she had to retire because of an injury, unfortunately.
Wait, say that a bit louder. I couldn't hear that.
Gabi Muguruza, I'm sure you've heard of her name. She had to retire because of injuries.
Okay.
And she just struggled, and she kept on losing. I've seen her win 2 Grand Slams. That's all her Grand Slams. I've seen all her slams. She won the French Open versus Serena. She won the Wimbledon versus her sister, Venus Williams.
Oh, nice. Well,
Yep.
how long ago was this? When did she got injured?
In 2016 and 2017 when she last won her slams, and that was it, almost 10 years ago. And she was in Thailand, and I wasn't in town when she was here. I was like, no, I need to get a photo. You know what I mean? But big up to Gabi Muguruza every single time, man. Honestly, sad what happened to her, but yeah. But about Manchester United, anyways, bro. PR.
1 second. Big up Bush Baptiste.
That's my brother.
Big up Bush Baptiste.
That's my brother, bro. Big up to Bush. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well.
United, you have the floor.
Yeah,
let the people know how you're feeling.
Yeah, it's it, eh? We're crap, bro, King. We're crap. We're genuinely crap. Like, I kid you not, bro. This is the worst transfer window I've ever been a part of as a Manchester United fan. Going into the next season, I was hoping we get deals done. Doesn't matter the position of the football club in the table. We're still Manchester United Football Club. Turns out we're not the same Manchester United anymore. We're slow in deals, not getting things done in time, taking a month and a half to get Brian Mbeumo over the line. You might as well go for Conte now, in my opinion, because Conte is available for cheap. Instead of going for Brian Mbeumo, who's not even going to be here in January, going to the AFCON with Cameroon. So is Andre Onana, so is Nozer Mazraoui, and so is Amad Diallo. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna wait for deals? Are we gonna wait to get deals over the line, or are we going to just take the piss out of fans? Just like the social media team are doing, by the way. Have you seen the social media team?
Oh yeah. They've been a bit. Rios.
Hoyland and Onana together, bro. I swear to God.
Isn't he out injured? Is he injured?
Nah. It was just like hit them returning to training. Yeah, he's injured.
Oh, what? Yeah. So you need a keeper now. You probably need a couple more bits and pieces as well. A lot needs to be done.
We need a whole new team.
Yeah, but you know what's weird about United is it's just like you see every other team doing business, and you're the one that was one of the worst last season, and you're not really doing much. Like if you look at like Liverpool, the business they've done. Obviously, they're linked with Isaac.
They just approached Isak today. Approached Isak today. Liverpool
yeah, man, they're moving like Thanos. They're saying Newcastle. Listen, you either give us Isak or we go for your target.
If they get Isak over the line, they're going to dominate the fucking English Premier League for 10 plus years, and I'm not even joking. They're going to dominate for 10 years plus. This is how good Liverpool are right now. Isak, Kirkes, Frimpong, Florian Wirtz after winning the league, bro. And imagine they get Guehi as well at the back, and they have Mamadashvili coming in from Valencia. They're sorted, bro. If Allison leaves, they're sorted in the keeper department. They have, they've got good right back, bro. They signed, bro. Sunderland signed Adingra. They signed Adingra from Brighton.
Yeah, but the problem with Sunderland is that they signed bare Africans, so AFCON, their team's gonna be gutted. They signed bare African. I saw their transfer list, like bare different.
Who else did they sign, bro? I forgot. Like they signed Adingra. They signed what was it?
It was a decent list. Let me look. Let me look at it. But go on. Keep talking about your team while I look, see what the players they say.
I was just saying, bro, is like the fact that Sunderland can get a signing from the Premier League after this coming up to the Prem, we can't even sign a player from Brentford. We're struggling to negotiate with Brentford. That's the state of Manchester United, bro. We're struggling to negotiate with bloody Brentford, of all clubs. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. To be honest, Sunderland's done some good business. Enzo Lafi, I've got Habib Diarra from Strasbourg, Noah Sadiki. So Habib Diarra, African.
From Brighton. That's it.
Yeah, Dingra, African. Taibi, Moroccan. Ronaldo on a free from Atletico Madrid. So yeah, they've done some good deals. They've done some good deals. What? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 players they brought in.
7, and they're not even playing Club World Cup. But all I kept hearing was, "Oh, but City and Chelsea are playing Club World Cup, so they have to speed up the deals." All right, so then why? So Chelsea could sign players while being in the Club World Cup. We couldn't do anything in the club. We signed Cunha, and we've been silent since. All I kept hearing was rumors, PR after PR after PR after PR, crap, bullshit, all whatever you want to name it. Everything you hear from the news, selling the papers once again. Brian and Mbeumo, 65 million, bro. I made a prediction and I'm gonna stick by it. I hope I'm wrong. Brian and Mbeumo is going to be in that Brentford lineup come the first game of the season next season, and I'm gonna stick by it. I'm going to stick by it. I'm going to stick by it. He's going to be that Brentford lineup come the first game of the season, and Manchester United will wait till the deadline day to be like, "Oh, we got slapped by Arsenal. We dropped points to Fulham. We dropped points to Burnley. This and that, yada yada." So we'll go and make panic signings on deadline day just to please the fans. What fans? You just finished 15th, the bottom of the European final of fucking Tottenham, mate. You ain't pleasing nobody. You ain't pleasing nobody, my friends. You ain't pleasing nobody. You ain't pleasing me. The Wembley deal's gone on for too long. Ain't gonna excite me no more. It ain't gonna excite me no more. If we had signed him on the same week as Cunha, I'd be like, you know what? Hey, listen, we're getting business done fast. Thick and fast. We ain't getting business done thick and fast. We're getting business done slow as a turtle. We're announcing young academy players. Fine. Announce those players, but get the ones that need to improve the first team done first. You can announce the young academy players, no problem at all. I have no issues with you announcing young academy players, no problem. But sign the ones that will improve the first team. Bring players in that will improve the first team, man. We've got bare academy players in the first team, and we need to get players done over the line, man. When was one that needs to be done? We need to go buy a midfielder. We need to go buy a goalkeeper, a left back. Theo Hernandez was waiting for us right there. We should have signed Theo Hernandez, bro. He was waiting. He was right there. AC Milan offered him to us. We should have taken it and go. Taken it and go. Right? That's number one. Number two, go look at Mbeumo. Why isn't the deal been done? Oh, we're several millions off. So why are we several millions off? What is the actual price for Mbeumo? 65 million? Are you that broke that you can't pay 65 million for Brian Mbeumo from Brentford? Are you seriously that broke, Manchester United? Because the amount of revenue we make every single year, I tell you right now, it ain't broke. We ain't broke. You just ain't willing to spend the money. You just ain't willing to spend the money. You treat us like a cash cow. You treat us like an ATM machine. You take money out until we're left with 1 billion in debt and we can't spend shit. So kudos to you. Glazes out, Ineos out. That's all I gotta say.
Ineos signing one play in a window. Yeah. It's crazy.
We done out here, right? Fact.
Getting bullied to pay money. You know what the thing is? It's not just that they're not signing anyone; they're not selling anyone.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
So-
man like Sancho doing up wireless when he's meant to be on his way to Juve or somewhere.
Manchester should stop asking for 70 million, 60 or 70 million for Garnacho. Just accept whatever offer comes his way. Should have just taken the 40 million in January and dipped. Should have just taken the 40 million and dipped.
Yeah. I heard before some YouTubers getting excited about signing a CB for 3.5 who's 17 and those 70 years don't got to. Yeah, man.
We had Rafael Varane.
You did.
The fans said it was an issue, so we forced him out the club.
Yeah.
Another one.
Jaden, Rashford, Garnacho. But they're allowed to train now. This is the thing about United.
They're allowed to train individually, not with the squad. They're allowed to train.
Oh, good. Because they should be in the bomb squad training. If anything, I would even not get them in the facilities. I'd be telling them to just train at home, find a new club. Because it's ridiculous now. Because how long do you think they need to find a new club? It's very quick. There's teams out there that will. You know what the thing about it is for United is when you give players big wages, it's very hard for other clubs to be able to compete with the wages in order to sign them. So you're always going to be asking these players to get less money. And are they willing to do that? Unless you force them out, unless you tell them they're not worthy, they're not going to
find a solution. We can't find a solution for these guys. All we're doing, bro, is just
you got to be cutthroat.
Yeah. That's literally it, bro. That's literally it, because all we've been doing is just let's just go and let's just go and fucking spend money on Dross. Sorry, what were we saying again? I forgot what I was going to say.
They ain't training till Ruben leaves the crowd at 5 p.m. Yeah, man, that's what it should be. It should be trained by yourself.
I don't know what happened there. I forgot what you were saying. Sorry, what were you saying before that?
About selling players, about how difficult it is to sell these players.
Let's go ask Juventus for 60 million for Jadon Sancho. Let's go ask 70 million for Marcus Rashford from PSG. Let's go ask 60 million from Napoli for Alejandro Garnacho. Yeah, of course you won't sell these guys. You're overpricing them, aren't you? Acting like they're glass. They're so fragile. They're so delicate. They ain't delicate. They're shit.
Take whatever you can get, really, at this point.
Take whatever you can get, bro. Hidden hope. It's hidden hope. It's basically hidden hope now.
You gotta lose money on them. You're gonna have to lose money on them because the wages they're on, they're gonna have to. The clubs can't afford. The clubs that are trying to sign them can't afford to pay a big fee and the wages. So you have to kind of risk on which one.
Sorry, I can't go on.
Wait, what did Rajat say? Which one?
No, I was saying Rajat. When I find on PSR, we are 141 million above PSR, bro. We ain't fine. We're clear. We should be able to spend money, no problem. No problem at all. No problem at all.
Yeah.
Really. It's embarrassing the way this club being run, man. It's a joke.
It is.
Absolute disgrace.
It is moving. It's moving in a bad sense. But you know what? We're gonna be talking about other clubs before we get to mine. Obviously Liverpool linked with Isaac. Arsenal finally getting Glockerez in as well.
Here we go already.
Is there here we go?
No.
No, I don't think there's a here we go yet. Obviously, it's close. Obviously, Sporting are moving ridiculous. Even it's funny, even with the Morgan Gibbs White here we go. That they're Nottingham Forest are putting out legal action towards that move as well. So all these teams are making moves. Right now, who would you say are the favorites for the league next season? Who do you think is going to win it next season? Who do you think is going to get the top 4 spots based on some of the moves you've seen teams make?
Liverpool win the league next year. I think Liverpool are going back to back next year. I reckon they're going to win it again next year, the Premier League. They're going to retain the title. They might even go 3 in a row. That's what I think. Liverpool got the Premier League. City going to go second. Arsenal will come third, and Chelsea will come fourth.
Okay, I like that. Like that. I think I'm very similar in that aspect, and that will probably be the top four. I don't know about whether it be Liverpool, City winning the league. That's the weird one.
I got Liverpool as right now.
Question from Baptiste AEKAVIN: what is this doing to the new academy players? What we've seen they've done to the current youth. The next year, seeing how easy it is to make money.
Manchester City have sold 500 million worth of youth players over the last 5 years.
But your youth players looking at what's happening at your club.
We're letting them go for free. We let Angel Gomez go for free. We let Twanzebe leave. We let Taylor Menke leave. We let Campbell leave for cheap. City can sell them for bare dough.
But to be honest, even the ones that stay do get silly wages. And I think Bush Baptist, in regards to that, for me, for a club like United, in order for them to move forward, they need to fix their wage structure. I think going forward, every team has to do it. I think it can't be players shouldn't be getting over 200k unless they're the real deal. Players shouldn't getting over 100k unless they are a full first teamer. You know, they're showing their worth. I think the problem with United is they've given so many players money early that they didn't deserve.
Yeah.
That they didn't earn. You know? Even when you've signed players, you've offered them over the odds wages just to get them in. It shouldn't be that. Players should want to come to United, not you're forcing them the other way. You shouldn't be overpaying them. You should be telling them, listen, this is our pay structure. You'll get bonuses based on how good you play, bonuses on goals, bonuses on appearances, bonus on assists, bonuses on trophies. That's how they get their money up, by performing.
All they care about is just straight up money. They don't care about anything else. They just want to get the players over the line. They don't want to mess it up.
All the teams you see made moves are forward lockdown. Yep. They're making big moves. It's an inside job by the owners. There's too many things at the small print level that's collapsing at the current squad. Yeah, it is. It is. The Glazers have caused a big issue. The Ineos era is not looking good. They're just looking just as bad.
Ineos era, good luck to you, man. Good luck to Ineos era people.
United need a whole reboot, and I don't think if they're gonna have that anytime soon. That's the problem. A reboot on the wage structure, a reboot on the way they do things as a business. Go ahead. No. It's your club. Let what do you want to say?
Finish what you're saying first.
No, I'm finished. Go ahead.
It's almost as if, like, bro, these people, right? This football club, like, I swear down. It's the level we're at now, bro. It's the level we're at now. And what do you call? Let me just read the comments. It's an inside job with the owners at small money. The thing is, bro, like, sorry. I'm literally lost. What was I gonna say again? I'm literally lost. What was the question again?
About the owners, about the Ineos era. How are you feeling about your club in general?
These people are worse than the Glazers.
That's how you're feeling?
They're literally worse than the Glazers, bro. They're literally Glazers 2.0 added on top of Glazers.
Yeah. The thing about, this Bush Baptist, and this is the thing. The better owners are the owners that people keep talking bad about. You talk about oil owners, they're the ones that want to win. You look at Newcastle owners, they want to win. You look at City's owners, they want to win. You look at what PSG are doing, they want to win. No offense to America, but a lot of these American owners focus more on their teams across the pond than in here, and you can see it as well. Another issue is the multi-club model. Obviously, I think it can be a good thing because it allows for players to move from club to club, and if you grow it organically, it's a good way. But that's another thing. A lot of these owners own multiple clubs. Nottingham Forest owner owns multiple clubs. Crystal Palace's owner owns multiple clubs. Our owners own multiple clubs. So it's not just that they have investments into our league. They invest into other leagues as well. City as well, the City group. So it's a kind of thing about this. The best version of ownership in football is probably Germany, where it's 50-50, where the fans have a say, the fans have a vote in what happens with the club. If they could implement that in England, that would be the best way going forward, because then you would have better pay for tickets, better prices for away games, better prices for the food, better prices for the fans in terms of the experience, and also they would have a option to kind of vote on what the club is doing. Because right now, as a fan of most of these clubs, you just have to sit back and watch and hope that they do the right thing. Hope. You gotta hope and pray
We're
that they do the right thing.
we're customers to these guys. We're
Yeah,
not fans, customers.
yeah,
Anyone bad word we say, we're done. Oh,
yeah. Dollar signs.
crime. Oh, this and that. Yeah. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. I couldn't care less.
Yeah. The way that especially with Ineos, the way they've been ruthless with the staff, getting rid of them, cutting corners, cutting
We
costs.
shouldn't be doing that mid-season. They're still doing that right now. We shouldn't be doing that mid-transfer window.
And then when you expect them to spend the money in the transfer market, they're not doing it. They're penny
They're
pinching.
stingy. They're stingy.
Stingy.
Hella
Yeah,
stingy. Very
stingy.
So
And I know you Bush Baptists know it when your owners start becoming stingy. They've been it in the past. Obviously, you know what about this summer for Liverpool? This isn't the rule. This is something different. Normally with Liverpool, they're the penny pinchers, and United spending all the dough. It's like we're in the opposite day where the world where Liverpool are spending the dough and United are
Yep.
the penny pinchers. It's like opposite day right now.
Yep. It is.
I think that's the main thing I feel about football is that, as AEKAVIN said, we are
Tables are
customers. Yeah, man,
turned.
we're customers. But also, football has eras, and there's always going to be a team on top, team on bottom. Big up Guna Gossip TV.
Big up. So make sure you guys sub to Gruner Gossip TV as well, please, people. Come on, you know the drill. Go sub. Let's get it to let's get it to 5K subs, people. Come on, get it to 5K subs. Big up to Sophie every single time. Hope you're well, Sophie. And we need to discuss doing a show again sometime soon. It's been a busy transfer window for Arsenal. We need to definitely discuss this.
Yeah, definitely. Arsenal have been busy. Obviously, they're another team that's doing some moves. Obviously, Noni Madueke, there's been a lot of hate towards that move, but I feel like Arsenal fans were probably a bit too early on that one. I think if he's just a rotational piece, they'll be all right with it. I think if they can get a Gyökeres, get an Eze, I don't think they will care as much. But I just think it's the initial shock of that signing. It's like a player that you probably don't want. Oh, it's Chelsea again. It's a player from them. But you're getting Gyökeres. It's looking like that's going to be on its way. So that's a proper striker. Eze is going to be another good deal as well. A proper left-sided player that you can rely on. You can play the 10 as well. So even if Odegaard's having a bad game or a bad day, you've got a guy that can play that position as well.
They had Nwaneri as well.
Yeah, and Nwaneri, hopefully he signs a new contract for you because he may want to move on. If I was him, I would move on just because of the players you're signing. I don't think there's a space for him. Me personally, I wouldn't go Chelsea though. I would probably go somewhere like a Fulham or a Palace, or go foreign, go somewhere in Germany. I think he'd be great in Germany.
Dortmund.
Yeah, maybe go Dortmund, play with Joe.
Gins replacement.
Yeah, definitely play with Joe Bellingham as well. That would be a good link up over there. So yeah, there's things that are happening with Arsenal. Is it going to be enough for them to get the title? Maybe not. I think if you look at what Liverpool and City are doing as well, so it's going to be very interesting. I think there's definitely 3 clubs minimum going for the title. Obviously, my team have made 4. Some moves as well.
I think
but
4.
I feel like yeah, some people say Chelsea. Obviously, after our performance in the Club World Cup, and I think we'll end it on the Club World Cup. Obviously, my team won the final against PSG.
Yours. It's all yours.
For me, I think we're going to see the most competitive league ever. I think it's going to happen every match. Yeah, definitely. You know what the thing about the league is that there's so much.
For sure, you'll see my United relegate. Maybe yeah.
Relegation battle United. I'm
Yeah,
gonna lie to you.
might as well get relegated. Get these guys to us.
I don't
Let's
think
get
it's
rid.
gonna be that bad.
Let's get the Glazers out. Let's do it.
I think yeah, maybe
Tank,
mid table United.
Team Tank, United, Team Tank. And let's get relegated. Let's get these Glazers out. You know what I mean? Number 1 draft pick.
Keep the faith. I'm gonna lie to you at this stage. I don't know.
Push.
The faith's all gone. The faith's gone.
Listen, I have faith in my football club. I don't have people running. Faith people running it. I'll tell you what I have faith in. Yeah, I don't have faith in people who don't know how to drive a Ferrari whilst being in the seat of Ferrari. You need an experienced Ferrari driver to drive it. Not talking about F1. I'm not talking about Ferrari in general. You need an experienced Ferrari driver to drive the Ferrari. These lot can't own a football club, so we can't have these prima donnas or whatever it is. You know what I mean, running my club. We can't have these fools that just want this for the power note and for the pockets and for the families.
It's a funny thing though. With the money thing, success breeds more money. So I don't understand it with some of these owners when they only care about money. Like more United are out of Europe, the longer United are out of Europe, the less money they'll make. You'll eventually start to lose fans.
For 2 years now, Kings. This is the first time since Sir Alex Ferguson left that we've gone back-to-back years without making Champions League football. We usually go 1 year without it and then a year with it. 1 year without it, and then a year with it. That's what we do. Do.
And it could be another year, and then another year makes 4, then 5.
Won that Europa League. We should have won that Europa League, man. We should have won it. Should have won it. It is what it is. I'm not going to get into it.
And it's gonna be a difficult time for United, I think, if they continue not being in Europe altogether. And I think that looks like it's going to be continuing the case. You look at the likes of Newcastle, Villa, Brighton, those type of teams as well. They're above you at the moment and are moving better. They're going to be in the mix. Spurs are making decent moves. Kudos. Obviously, Gibbs White here or there. Even Forest are going to still be there or thereabouts. But yeah, back to the Club World Cup final. One of the best first half of football I've seen my team play in a long time.
Yeah.
We dominate against the best team in Europe, the world. The team that everyone thought we were going to lose too badly. They saw the performance against Madrid. They said we weren't going to do anything. And we not only did we beat them, we humbled them to the point where they were frustrated. They were getting sent off. They were fighting us at the end of the game. Their manager hitting João Pedro in the neck. Palmer showed up in another final. I think he did. I think he's becoming the modern day kind of Drogba kind of version for us in terms of if he's in a final, he's gonna live up to those big moments. 2 of equal, similar strikes, different ways to get to them, but right in the corner against one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now. And then João Pedro with the audacity to dink Donnarumma. And then hit him with the Ronaldinho dance. Yeah, I just think for me, it shows that the what we've been doing has been on the right path. We're not there fully yet because for me as a football fan, I want to see my team win leagues and Champions League. So this Club World Cup, I'm a world champion for the next 4 years. I'm gonna get the third kit with the badge on it, definitely. I'm gonna get a world championship belt. So I need that because we're world champions. So people need to respect my team. But the bread and butter is the league, and I need that league. It's been 7-8 years now. I don't want it to be double figures.
You can get it.
Have you digitally removed Trump from the trophy list, replace him with Elmer? Hey, listen. Whether you love him or hate him, he is a character. He is a character.
Did you hear? Apparently, he wants to change the word soccer to football in America. He wants to do
let him do that.
Hey, bro, 100%. Listen, Donald Trump, I'm on your team, my G. Go on, bro. Go on.
Yeah, man.
Do it.
Yeah, turn it to the MLF, Major League Football. Definitely, definitely, definitely. That's what needs
or
to happen.
or FML Football Major League or fuck my life.
Yeah.
The
Oh, the
FM
contrast.
the FML league.
I'm gonna lie to you. I was there 2 years ago with my club. I'm gonna lie. I was there.
Oh, bro,
road
I'm
to
there every
road to
year.
40 points, relegation battles.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm there every year, bro. I'm there every year.
yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a tough two
If only we
years.
won the
Obviously,
Europa League. If only we won the
yeah.
Europa.
You know what makes the crap for CFL?
Sorry, what did you say again? CFL? Oh, shit.
They were the worst teams in the Club World Cup. I'm gonna lie to you. They were even worse than the South African team, man.
Oh,
Mamelodi
bro,
Sundowns.
they thought they could bring Inter Miami into this. Might as well, you might as well brought LA Galaxy and LAFC, bro.
Yeah, might as well.
We
But
needed Carlos Vela, man. We needed that Carlos Vela masterclass.
they might as well have brought in Ronaldo's team at that point. That would have been at
Master.
least the same group. Yeah, same group. Messi, Ronaldo last time. One
To be
last
fair,
time.
Ronaldo was he had contract he had contract talks with Al Nassr. He didn't extend.
Yeah.
It. He should at least he should have gone on loan with somebody, and then should have just gone to.
Mad. That's mad Bushback. That's a mad one. That's a mad one.
That's a Mazda. That's a Mazda, bro.
But yeah, it was great to win the Club World Cup, but I need my team to make a
it's
couple
always great
moves.
to win trophies. It's always great to win trophies.
And yeah, after a couple years, the thing about what makes it more sweeter is that our club was taken away from Roman by the government. We were pretty much on the precipice of not being a club anymore. A lot of people, used that as an opportunity to mock us. Road to 40. Even the year after that, we were still looked at as a rubbish team. The way people used to talk about Enzo Fernandez, Casado, the money we spent. I think it's showing that we've got a team now. We were starting to get some leaders. Enzo has turned into a leader. Reece James has turned into a leader.
Definitely Reece James as well. Kept it up. Consistency, injuries, and also it's like people need to look at your model now. Like they need to look at the Chelsea model now.
Yeah, the PSG model as well. Those young teams under 25. That's what you need. Under 25s with a bit of experience.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's the only thing we don't have that PSG has. I think if we add a bit of experience.
I didn't reach James' experience.
But I mean like 27, 28, the ones that have won it all, done it, seen the like for me, if we can get a goalkeeper that's been a winner, that would add. Get an attacker that's been a winner, that will add, because you need more winners in your locker room. You need that mentality. The mentality is the thing that we're starting to get with these trophy wins. You saw it in the game. The mentality, while they crumbled, we didn't. And I think that's one thing that I'm excited for going forward is that we have monsters now, mentally and physically, that can compete with anyone. And I'm excited for my team next season. This is the first time I've been excited in a couple years. Still, we're not nowhere near the Liverpools, the Cities, or Arsenals. Not yet, at least. Still need another attacking player on the left side that has a bit higher level. Morgan Rogers, Rodrigo, one of them. Still need a backup left back. Still need a proper right centre back that we can trust, and a goalkeeper we can trust as well. So 3-4 more pieces. Whether it be in the summer or January, and then we're going to be on our way to being one of the best teams in the league. It's going to be a competitive league. City and Liverpool Liverpool's the team to catch. City's going to be up there. Arsenal's going to be up there definitely, and it's going to be very interesting to see what happens towards the end of the window.
Yeah.
But if the Isaac deal does happen, I will say this: Liverpool are going to win the title, no doubt.
I'm shitting my pants.
Yeah, if that does happen. If that does happen, then it's all over.
They're probably going to anyways. Yeah. 120 million. They can do that.
We'll see what happens going forward. We'll see what other moves my team makes. But I'm just happy, that's the thing. You just want your team to have armpits. We won 2 trophies last season.
Yeah,
They're on
I
holiday right now. So
I hate defending Liverpool.
uh,
I, sorry,
yeah,
go.
go ahead.
Sorry,
No,
no,
you were
go.
going to talk about Liverpool. What do you hate?
I was saying that I don't have. I would say I hate defending Liverpool, but people saying that the reason why Liverpool can spend, they're talking about Liverpool spending, right? Okay, Liverpool spent 13 million last year. They
Hmm.
spent only 13 million last year, plus obviously a bit on the goalkeeper, and then they qualified for Champions League last year. Save that money, Chiesa, right? Or this been on Chiesa. Qualified for Champions League this year, won the league, plus the investment of money of last year and the investment money this year.
Yeah, they have the money. They have
So,
listen, all
so they
big
have to,
teams have money. All big teams
yeah.
have money to spend like that. And put
PSR,
it this way. And put it this way. You know what PSR and all this financial it's a myth. Because guess what? What happens if you do break the laws? You get a little fine. That's what
take the
Chelsea
fine.
and
It's
Vista
a
Villa
risk
got.
for your club, bro. Take the fine, man. Take the fine and move on.
Take the fine. Forest got a points deduction, nearly got and still saved relegation, then gone on
They need
to
to
get
take the
into
hit.
Europe.
They need to take the hit, man. They need to
Yeah.
take the hit to rebuild the club, man. They need to take the hit.
Take the hit. Forest are in Europe now. They took the
Back.
hit with the points. They're in Europe. We took the hit. We're in Champions League. Won the Club World Cup. Won the Conference League. You take that hit. That's you
Facts.
make you also the things that we did in terms of I do think Liverpool win the league minimum money wise. Apparently it's 700 PSR safe. See, 100 safe completely. Liverpool are very
Seven
smart with their
million.
money.
700 million. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, man. They
god.
can spend 300, 400. They'll be fine. They got a war chest over there. So
They do.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Sometimes you gotta break
Win.
the rules, bend the rules
What
to
happens when
win.
you win? What happens when you win, bro? You get the
Yeah,
money.
yeah,
It's not difficult. I see people saying, "Oh, we don't care." Yes, you do care. You should care.
yeah.
Your rival
And
is moving
Liverpool's
serious.
one of the best selling clubs as well.
Yep, they
They
sold.
are. They're one of they
They sold. What was it called? They sold. Who else? Who else am I missing?
they sold the goalkeeper Kelleher. They sold him for a decent price. They're looking at selling Elliott for a decent price.
Wijnaldum left. Firmino left.
Yeah, yeah. Diaz is gonna go for a decent price.
Diaz might leave. Nunez might leave as well.
170 man for being the most exclusive club in Europe. Yep.
Yep. Damn.
Yeah. So you once when you're successful making money, that's you can spend what you want. So it's going to be a very interesting season next season. I don't think United will be in relegation. They'll be like mid-table probably.
Don't be surprised if we are.
I think West Ham will definitely get relegated because they've lost their best player and they ain't spending money at all.
And Buemo, hopefully he joins us, but I don't know, man.
It depends because Wisa has been looked at by Forest, so I don't think Brentford are going to lose
But
both
Brentford
Wisa
have sold all their best players, though, bro. They've sold all their best players and let go the manager as well. So
yeah. So Brentford may be
Even
a weird one as well, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just happy. I'm happy we won the tournament. Happy we're world champions.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna lie. For the rest of the summer, you're gonna get a lot of shameless Chelsea fans. It is what it is. You just take
I
it on the
understand.
chin. Just take it on the chin. We're world champions. We're gonna be. Some of us are gonna be obnoxious. I'm not. That's not my style. I don't really hate any team like that, except for some Arsenal fans who talk too much. But outside of that, I ain't really got hate in my heart. I'm happy just my club is back mentioned. Yeah, man, they ain't blowing bubbles no longer, man. Their ownership is terrible as well. Let's be honest. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting next season to see how the top 4 teams move, how the new signings work out, because especially when you sign guys from Europe, you never know what they're gonna become and what they're gonna be. So it's gonna be interesting. I want to see how Wirtz plays for Liverpool. I want to see how Cherky and Reinders play for City. I want to see if Gittins is what he said to be. Is he going to be worth his price as well? Is Gyökeres going to be, hitting the ground running? It's rare guys to inclusive. It's rare guys really being football inclusive. Yeah, man. For me, I enjoy the competition. I enjoy the sport. I enjoy watching good football. I want teams to play well. If anything, the league is better when every team is fighting on all cylinders.
Yeah.
If you got a strong United, a strong City, a strong Liverpool, strong Arsenal, strong Chelsea, and the winner who wins has just been the best team that season, that's when football's at its best. That's why I like the Club World Cup because you saw different teams. You saw South American teams ball out. You saw Mamelodi Sundowns ball out. You saw the Al Hilal do it for the uh,
Yeah.
for the Saudi league. You just want to see teams play good football, and last season for me as well, not being in Champions League, some of the best football I watched in the Champions League. Inter versus Barca semi final, both legs, just beautiful. Just loved it every minute,
End to
every
end.
minute.
End to
Yeah,
end.
it's better when
Brief
fans can
football.
talk and not shout. Yeah, man. You
Big up
know,
to you boys every single time.
it's
Even though
better.
even though you support Liverpool, still my brother. Big up to you,
Yeah,
bro.
100%, 100%. I'll talk with any fan that is logical and can give me an opinion that makes sense. But if you're just gonna talk nonsense, then I really can't talk to you about football because in the end of the day, it's about you're gonna have your biases because you love your club, and I have some biases too. But
Mm.
when you actually really think about it and you're honest, you know where your club is at. I
Yeah,
I can't say my
I
club's gonna
agree.
win the league next season. I know my team's the fourth best, maybe even the fifth, because
Mm.
Newcastle's first 11 looks decent, especially with Alanga
Yeah,
and what they're doing as well.
triple A
But
attack.
if they lose Isaac, then it's a different story. But I know my team. There's still more things I can do. My team can do. But yeah, man, I'm just excited to be a part of the conversation, to be up there,
I
and
hear you,
um,
bro. Understand
and
you.
that's all really. And I want to win trophies. And if my team's winning trophies,
That's the
I'm in a
best
good
feeling.
mood. I'm in a good mood, man.
Same, same,
You
same.
know, I was smiling after the Conference League win. I'm smiling after the Club World Cup win, and that's all I want, man. I saw armpits last season. I need to see it next season, and that's all you really want as a fan.
Yeah,
You know, well, because in the other sports, it's not happening for me. 76ers in NBA, they've been a joke. Ferrari, Formula One, they've been a joke. So you got to get some satisfaction somewhere. But we'll wait till AEKAVIN's back and we'll have his final
oh no,
thoughts.
oh no, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Before we finish up, any final thoughts? Any other sports that you want to address? Anything coming up on your channel as well
Oh,
that people should be
yes.
interested in?
Tomorrow night, I am going live with Augustia, and King will be hopping on as well potentially. We're going to discuss the F1 rumors: Max Verstappen to Mercedes, Valtteri Bottas, and George Russell. It's not George Russell. Checo Perez to Cadillac. And then tomorrow my time, 9 a.m. UK time, I'm going live with the Real King. I'm sure you know who he is. The
Oh
Real
yeah,
King,
yeah.
the Real King TW. Yeah, him. I'm going live with him, the United fan on my channel. On my channel tomorrow. So and that's about and then on Friday, not so sure what's going on Friday. I'm back with Josh again on Thursday. We're doing the Beyond the Ball pod on my channel. So make sure you guys are subbing to the channel if you haven't subbed already. We're so close to 360 subs. If you guys could sub just 2 subs to me, that'd be great. And make sure you guys slap the likes. Let's get to 10 likes as well on this video. And on the weekend, do I have anything else? No, just United shows. And then previewing the Leeds United preseason game on Friday with Rockstar. That's it.
Nice, 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 nice.
Big up to you, King, for doing this show, man.
No problem, no problem. I love talking sports, all sports.
Yeah.
Wimbledon was fun. Watch Club World Cup was happening. So later on, I'll probably be here on with hopefully with Augustia talking wrestling. Obviously not kick rumble. What's it called again? What's the name again? I forgot the name. Oh no, Authentic World Analysis for your politics. For your politics, AWA for your politics on Rumble. Tomorrow I'll be on with Don C, Arsenal fan, to hear his thoughts about the big signings. Big him up as well, and at some point this week, Blue Coalition with AK4P as well. So I'm gonna do another episode of that, and just gonna be talking about all different types of sports. On occasion, we'll be on Zia Talks' channel. We're doing wrestling watch alongs as well. So that's pretty much what's coming up. And Can't wait for the Formula One to come back. Obviously,
Yep.
can't wait for basketball
We-
to come back, NFL to come back as well. And yeah, just waiting, and that's
Yep.
what it's gonna be. And yeah, best wrestler ever, King. Mine, the duo Legion of Doom. Oh, best wrestler ever. Growing up, for me, it was a mix up between Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels. But I also really liked, in terms of like a weirder one. Um, I was always felt that guys like Sheamus were underrated. Back in the day, the man who not be named Chris B, Eddie Guerrero as well. So yeah, there's a couple. In terms of tag teams, for me, my favorite tag team's always been the Usos. I just like them as a tag team rather than individuals as well. Yeah, man, he was. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Yeah, Shawn Michaels, man. I loved him. I loved him back in the day. Crazy, man. But this has been Sports Talk. With me in sports.
Also, if
Yeah.
you're also we're streaming from both channels, so subscribe to my channel, sub to King's channel as well. Links in the title. Also, make sure you guys slap the likes. Let's get the 10 likes, and just 2 subscribers needed to get to 360, guys. Come on, 2 subscribers, and as for
Yeah,
King,
man, get him to 360.
9 subs to get to 70. Come on, King. Big up to you, bro, for doing this, man. Dual show.
No
Enjoy
worries.
it.
At anytime.
First dual
I'm
show.
gonna try and make this a weekly thing. I'll always be on AN Sports anyway, talking all different types
Yep.
of sports, whether it be
That's
Formula
tomorrow.
One as well. So now, big up to you for joining in. Big up
Big to
Pushback
Bush.
Piece for you, John.
Big to that guy Bush every single time. My brother from
Big up to
Hannah.
Guna Gossip. Big up to Ray Rajat. Who
Yep.
else was here?
Mob Boss. I think Mob Boss was here.
Yeah, Mob Boss was here. Lumen and his many channels. Michael, Coach's Corner, John. Yeah, man.
Sub to Coach's Corners up
And Arian as well, man. Big up to everyone who's watched. All love, and yeah. But this has been Lasers out in your out. I am your world champion. This has been African King Academy and AN Sports. We're out. Peace.
Ronaldo's